are playing some more Darksiders 3. I thought it would be fun to start a new apocalyptic run. I have 2 runs still saved. One my original story mode. I got to level 53. Did pretty much everything in the game. I got 47 of 50 trophies, so all possible trophies you can get on the story mode. So left apocalyptic and the final trophy for getting everything. In that run, I got a really cool build going with over 100,000 souls, you can see there, with the Fafnir enhancement, which gave me more than plus 100 extra damage on top. Other things, damage, which is a pretty powerful build. This is my last run. So I guess 8. And I have a pretty good arcane build going. I probably use Crucible. So I thought it'd be fun to start a new run to kind of get myself ready for the Crucible on Apocalyptic. So that's, I think, what we're going to do here. Let's start a new game. We'll go classic combat again. Just because I like it better. So, in the Crucible,
Creator construct a universe teeming
I'm just gonna
with
skip cutscenes.
imperfection.
Let's see this one for a second. So in the Crucible, you fight waves and waves of enemies, and trying not to die. If you die, it ends
would be so
your
exciting. I would have let walls
run.
separate
There's up to
my head
100
from my
waves
neck then
that you
and
fight
there.
25 at a time before you can, like,
Is it
stop and
possible to
save
die of boredom?
your progress. So,
Ramp.
I figured it would be fun to,
Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or 2.
it would be fun to try to get through, see how far we could get through the game without dying from the beginning on Apocalyptic. So that's kind of the idea. And I have no idea how good we'll do. I don't have any, like, super strats or anything for doing it yet. It's just kind of get myself in the mode of not dying. So we'll probably be upgrading health a lot. So you start with no Wrath, no Havoc, makes sense. Hey, thank you guys for the hosts. See if we can get our dodge down. There we go. Silver Ledger. Alright. Getting some Wrath. Not bad, not bad. So we only have 2 Nephilim Respites to start off with. Oh wow, I didn't really notice you caught that thing on fire as you came down in your in your comet. Meteor smash. Alright, so we killed 3 enemies so far, I believe. Try to keep track of how many enemies we killed. We'll see how long that goes. Anybody hiding back here? Big old pit. It's pretty easy to take on single enemies so far, when given the opportunity.
Fury, we're close to one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not envy. That was a terror.
Envy is a terror. Dude, PS4, Xbox. I'm on Xbox right now. I can play on PC as well, but Xbox is easy for me when I'm on the couch, you know. I need Halo. Have one problem with PS4 edition. Oh, damn. Oh, you need help. Okay. Well, I'm a moderator for the official Xbox, or the official Darksiders Discord chat server and Reddit, for which we do have devs that help support from Gunfire games and whatnot. So if you have a problem or a question, I would suggest you Google Discord or Darksiders Discord, and you can actually post any technical issues right there. Or, I mean, feel free to tell me what your issue is here. Maybe I've heard it before or could help you with it. I'd be happy to see what we could do. But there are devs on the official Darksiders Discord server that can help directly as well. And that's where a lot of the bug fixes and all kinds of stuff, improvements have come so far, is from them working with people on Discord and stuff. But what kind of issue you having on the PS4? And is it a PS4 Pro or just a regular PS4? I think we killed like 5 or 6 guys now. Go with 6. I'm trying to keep track. My problem is on PS4. It's pretty easy, but I don't know English. Okay, the first thing. Dude with a hammer. Forgot his name. I can't play anymore because the game tells me I have to install it completely. Oh, okay. So, yeah, what I would do for you, that's an old bug from back when the game launched, for people who were playing pre-launch. If you got one of the deluxe bundles of the game or higher, you got to play... No, wait, I'm thinking of something different. No, your issue is there's a trigger where you could play the game while it was still downloading, right? So it would download the first part of the game up till when you got to the guy with the hammer. His name's Olthane. If the game detected you didn't have it all the way downloaded yet, it wouldn't let you play beyond there. Now, the fixes I've seen for that usually are just to fully quit out of the game and restart it. If that hasn't worked for you, then I would totally uninstall the game and reinstall it. I know that kind of sucks, but and don't attempt to play it again until it's fully installed. Your save games will still stay there, so don't worry about that, and don't delete your save games. If you have PS Plus, it'll be saved in the cloud anyway, but still. So my recommendation is, you've probably already tried restarting already, would be to fully uninstall it and download the full game, reinstall it again. Don't attempt to play it till it is fully installed. Kind of sucks. Oh, you already, but it's still bugged, so it's stuck at that screen? Yeah, that's definitely a weird one. I would have to ask the devs about that one, because I haven't heard anybody not able to get past that yet by at least reinstalling. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy throws shit. Oh, he's good at throwing shit too. Get him, man. Alright, we'll call him number 7. Normal PS4, with PS4 game hardware. Stuck. I can run and move. Yeah, it just won't let you pass that point of the game. Basically, it's kind of like a game demo because it doesn't detect that you fully downloaded the game. So it won't let you go past that point. Is what the bug is. Why your system still thinks it doesn't have the full game downloaded, I don't know. Usually uninstalling and reinstalling the full game will do that. My only thing would be, did you uninstall and reinstall it, but not try to play it again until it was fully installed and downloaded? Because that would be the only thing I would think that could have stopped it, is you just had that triggered again because you tried to start it before it was fully downloaded and installed. Make sure it's updated too. So my only final suggestion for you is to unfortunately delete, uninstall it again, fully download and install it, and then also make sure it's fully updated to the latest patch. Yeah. I don't know then, man. If it's not getting past that, basically, like I said, it's the trigger of the game thinking that you don't have it fully downloaded yet for whatever reason, why it's stuck that way. I don't know. The only other thing I could suggest doing, and this kind of sucks, but honestly, it's not that far into the game. It's maybe an hour in the game, even if you were taking your time, would be to delete your save games, because maybe somehow your save games are where it was bugged is still messing with it. I've never heard of that happening, but that's the only other thing I can think of. So I mean, you could create a backup of your save games on PS4 if you just put in a USB drive or something. You can go to your system settings and then save your save games to USB if you really want to back them up. Although in this case, I wouldn't even worry about it because, like I said, that's only an hour into the game. You can easily do that again. It sucks that you'd have to, but in this case, I'm thinking you might. So delete your save games, restart the game, try it again. If it doesn't work, re-download everything. Make sure your save games and everything are deleted. Reinstall, update, and do it again. If it's still not working, it's just seriously something with your PS4 and the game that it doesn't like. And that would be definitely a really odd situation that I would want to bring to the devs. That's really my only other suggestion for you. Drop them saves as well and do a full reinstall update. Make sure you don't start it a game until it's fully updated. That really sucks, dude. I definitely have to say. Whoa. That's a bad time to come on the screen. Small healing shard. I think I'll use that. Alright, we killed about 9 guys, we'll say. Yeah, I know it sucks, dude. It really, really sucks. I'm sorry. If you only get, like I said, if you only got that far, it really is at most an hour in the game. It sucks to do that all over. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I've done playthroughs on every difficulty, so, and full playthroughs on at least 3 of them, like 100% playthroughs. So, I definitely feel you. On that one, and I am one who knows, you know, how long different parts of it take. So it is a really great game, and I'm sorry you're going through so much frustration with it. Obviously, I like it. I've played it through so many times, and I can't wait for the DLC to come. But now is a good time to get back into it with the DLC coming. So I hope we can help work out your issue. Beyond that, we may want to have the devs like look directly at your save file or something like that to see what's going on there if you still have the problem. But yeah, I hope that helps, man. And if you're still having issues, definitely check out the Darksiders Discord server, because we do have the devs there. This is on the side of that big hole I think we were looking down before. Or no, is this a different big hole? Anyway, let's go see Envy. Oh yeah, I forgot to dodge right away.
Taste the sting of my whip! Watch what I can do!
There you go, first phase.
You're not good enough to face me.
Your mama. Got her. There we go, second phase. I don't know if we're gonna survive this though. Definitely have to get my dodge game on better.
This is exactly what I desire.
There we go. That was close. That was close.
Pretty. Come and get it.
On PS4, if you go under your system settings, there'll be like save game management or save data management. Be an option under there. If not, if you can't find it, I would just go on YouTube and search for deleting save game. There should be tons of videos on YouTube that show you how to get to where your save games are. I wish I could show you on screen here, but I don't have PS4 up. Alright, well we made it through Envy without dying. We came close. We do need to heal. We're out of respites, unfortunately. So we do have to be really careful for anything up ahead here. Small healing shard, I definitely might use that here in a minute. The bosses are going to be our biggest challenge, I think, for surviving this. And like I said, all this is just for fun to kind of get ready for the Crucible.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, well, we made it to the next part. Oh yeah, there goes the falling thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep that healing shard on
I knew
hand
that
just
war
in
would
case.
one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, mistress, that you have no peer among your horsemen brethren.
Alright, we'll call that about 13 guys dead. Alright, let's have some fun here, actually. I'll go ahead and heal. And we'll try to do a roundup on these guys. Wake these guys up. That guy up. Wake all these guys up. Over this way. Wake these guys up. Run up here. Pick all these guys up. And we just want to kind of round them all up if we can. There we go. Use our Wrath attack to kill them all. Of course, I was not counting how many guys that is. We'll go ahead and add another 10 to that. We'll call it 19. And I'll call that 21. See, that's a good use of Wrath attack. You notice we got several heals off of that too, which is nice. Got a little health off that too. Can't quite make it up there yet, unfortunately. Need the flame attack. Can't make it over there yet either. Yeah, we were able to basically round up the guys and use this small corridor to make sure that they stayed around us. The key to that, using that Wrath attack, was just getting them all bunched up into this corridor here. That was definitely a risky move to do on a no-death run, though. But luckily, dodge does help a lot. That way, of course, leads up to Chosen, which we can't get to yet. Blocked off. Yeah, you can kind of see the little way that goes across the buildings there. That way leads up to the Chosen, but we can't get up there yet. Alright, that pretty much clears out that area though. What do we say we're at? Like 21? This area could be dangerous here. We could definitely die here. Got to be careful. And taking out a single guy is not too bad. Go ahead and heal there, because half health on Apocalyptic. Big combo to use is the pause combo, where you attack, pause for a second, and then attack again. So that does the pull and uppercut move, which is great against single enemies. For multiple enemies surrounding you, you want to hold the attack button to do this whole area of effect. I wasn't even pressing the button, I was just holding it the whole time. It does a really nice area of effect attack. That's our normal triple combo. That's the pause combo. Throw in some whips and stuff. Come at me, bro. Come on. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Got our wrath attack back. Would have been happier if we got a heal, but can't get through here yet, but we can at least get that. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 guys. We'll say 25. Might have been one more, but this game is built for deaths. It is, indeed. What is up, Bobby? We've gotten through 25 guys so far, at least. Good to see you back here, Avi. How you doing, man? What's been up? Getting ready for the Crucible release next week? This area, we definitely want to be careful. I don't even know if we'll be fighting the big dude. I don't know if my dodge game's on yet, but I want to try to kite these guys up here. One at a time if we can. So that's 26, 27, 28. 29. I don't know if that's everybody there. Still didn't get a heal off of them bitches. Yeah, I do not like that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal with a small healing shard for now.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern, Watcher.
Alright, so we'll say, what, 27 dudes dead, about, approximately? 20, I forget where we're at. We'll say 27. It's not to be an exact science. I don't know if I want to fight this dude, because this could be our end. Sure. But we'll give it a try. Gotta get that dodge game on. Okay. That definitely was not it. Oh, that's it. Alright. So, about 28 dudes, and we got to the big dude. So let's start our run again. Actually, I just want to get to the big dude and practice on him. So let's do that really quick. Thank you for the host, Avi, by the way. Yeah, I didn't use my wrath counter right. Didn't use my dodges right. Every new enemy, the dodge timing is a little different. You gotta get that down. Gotta remember that. Alright. Hey, we got a heal back. Where'd you go, dude? You lost track of me? Apparently he did not like the stomp. Alright. We got Wrath Attack, Healing Shard. Alright. Try this big boy again. Alright, so we'll start, instead of starting the game over and over again each time, since this is just really practice for the Crucible, we'll start the new counter from right here, and this will be our #1 guy for our new run. So we'll start him off with the hard guy. I'm dodging way too early. There we go. Number 1. Number 1 of our first run. And we finally get the fortification enhancement, which we will definitely be using this run. In fact, we shall equip it right now. To at least get some more physical damage and some more health. Can't get that yet. That's just a demonic. Got everything here, right? Oh, there's a thing up there. We can't jump that high yet. Smaller healing shard. There's an item above us. So that's 2 guys down?
That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker.
This is the north end down here.
Most likely we will find refuge there.
Tis a maker's tree. Yeah. North end. Alright, so 2. And that makes 3. Yeah. Medium larger cache. Cache. I know this is an ambush, but Havoc form. Alright, that was like 6 more dudes, 5 more dudes. We'll call it 8. Call it 8. Use my regular healing shard there. Larger cache. So that was the item that was above us when we were walking through the hallway, by the way. That's like 3 more dudes. So 11. Can't get that yet. You know what? I'm trying to think if in all my playthroughs, do I remember to come back and get this? Yeah, I think I did last playthrough because I started from the beginning of the game after I got all my hollows and made sure I redid everything. Or went through every area looking for purple nodules and stasis walls. That was 2 more dudes, I think. So we're at like 13. So you get to like good 40 dudes if you made it this far without dying.
The demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, Such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, Horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, Merchant of the Damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
The first taste is free, baby. Alright. Let's do some upgrading. Oh yeah, we should switch to our other armor. Okay, it's not letting me select anything here. Oh, there it goes. Alright, well then we got 3,500 souls for you.
This will be fun for both of us.
Let's get some health.
As you wish. Do.
Alright. This is a survival challenge. We're gonna dump
Make
most
sure
of the
they
health.
scream, horseman.
Respite's 150. That's right. Okay, I think we're at like 13.
Fulgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they helped destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Fulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
Didn't mean to do it quite that way, but whatever. I miss having a ranged weapon for sure. If we ever make it that far into the game. That'll be like 15 dudes. $16. Alright, there's something down here. $17 dudes. I hear guys above me. We're about to walk in that thing, that's why. I love how this thing all twists and turns.
Kill!
18? Go with 18.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
What up? Welcome to the stream. Anybody else who just joined, feel free to say hi in chat. This guy's gonna try to ambush us from the side. I do not like this angle we're at. That's like 22, I'd say. You guys stuck. 23. Guy over here. $24. Wind vortex thing here that we can't use yet. Alright, almost to Ulthane. This area can be dangerous. Should we go up here first?
To your knees.
Is that 25?
I am your enemy.
6. 27. Get some souls back. Can't go over there yet. Too far, but there is a guy down here. Some stuff. $28. Small richer cash. Well, not a good way to die that way.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
Right, let's see what crystals we got.
What would you ask of? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for now.
Level 6. Crazy Vulcan. Alright. Go talk to Ulthane.
Behind me, wee ones! Let me tend to our uninvited guests.
While my mission does involve, I am here to...
What if I can...
I sincerely doubt...
So it stands to...
In-
Humanity will... Haven is the...
Direct...
Oh, I do...
Must I... I accept... Where?
You seek a...
Yes, yes.
Why, thank you. See, I know you can't fully go this way, but I know you get some item If you cross over here. Oh no, it's oh well, there's this. What if you can make it up there without the double jump? Let me try. Give it a shot. Almost. Can almost make it over there. Oh, so close. I did it. Haha. Got us another large lurker cluster. Without the fire jump. That's interesting. Come back for that later. Whoa. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet.
Well,
We'll
Matt,
take
you're
a
aiming
look.
to lay down a mighty hunt, are we?
We have no slivers. I guess there's no slivers at the beginning of the game.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
And we have no angelics or demonics yet.
Interesting. Bests and blessings, dear Fury.
What would you... This will be fun for both of us.
Level
As you
7.
wish. Farewell. For now.
Alright. Got 28 guys, I think.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone
Always
I-
check under elevators.
Did you say something?
Medium lurcher cage. How much is a medium worth anyway? Yeah, 75. Alright, 28. And we're on the way to the nether, which is definitely a dangerous area. This area, though, could definitely kill us up here. Our first angelic artifact. We need at least 2 to upgrade fortification. That'll make it even 30 guys. $32. That's like 3 more, so like 35. There's our first piece of adamantium. Notice they call it adamantium there. They don't call it sliver of adamantium, which it really is. Yeah, I like there's a little storm lightning action that happens sometimes. Alright, so what are we at? 32, I think? So 34. Nice fortification charge. He's trying to hop up there. Watch this guy. There you go. This guy's just funny. It was like 38, call that. Alright, gotta watch my health.
Accursed wretch!
Call that even 40. Even 40. Can't get up there yet. There's an item back here. Let's see. There's a big dude, a champion dude to fight back here. Dude almost took me down. Sliver of adamantine. That is not good. What was that, 42? Something like that. Alright, I know there's a big dude we could fight over here. I don't know if I got the juice to do it. We could die here. But it's all about the challenge, right? That's what this whole practice run is for, so go ahead and take on the sleepy boy up here. On the wall. I don't know how they sleep on walls, but there he is up there. There we go. We got him. Is that 43? Whew. Oh, this little guy's sitting right here. No, dude. No. 44. It's not you, dude. Sorry. 44. Alright, what else we got going on here? Now we just need to drop down. We're about to upgrade, which will heal us. Alright, let's go save a human.
Please, no, just kill me.
Automatic
Stop your
human.
blubbering, human. Come to me.
Now!
Do you want to live?
What?
Alright. Let's hear about death.
It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Death got the BO, apparently. Alright, these enemies here could definitely pack a wall up on me. Definitely gotta watch out. So yeah, let's crack our crystals. Oh, we got 3 slivers now? Should probably do
Good eating. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
I'm actually gonna save. Show me your wares.
Take your time.
I'm actually gonna buy a health lurcher for him.
I knew. As you wish. This will be fun for both
And then
of
give him the
us.
rest of souls. That way we have full heals.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Cool. We got full heals. Alright, was that like 46 now? Like that? Eh, 52. I don't know if I should count those, but whatever. Three. 54. I like how you escaped through the water there. This area down here is where everyone runs. Like 3 more. We'll go like 58. Definitely a good time to use a wrath attack when you get surrounded by them guys. And use a shard. Shard doesn't even heal me all the way now. Cool. Alright, this is where it ramps up a bit. I'll try to kite one of these dudes.
This ends now.
6. 7. Whew. They hide him behind some smoke, you notice that? He's definitely up there. $58. There's one more in the corner there. And that's 60. 61 total. Yeah. No? No, I guess it's just the spiders there. Alright. Big shard, nice. Let that guy walk off. You're supposed to see him but not notice his friend down. Oh shit. Definitely could have handled that better. Ooh, that is not a good start for this next bit. Does that bring us to like 62? Just a small healing shard. Still got a wrath attack, which is fine. Alright. Here's where the fun begins.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
Yeah, watch that thing climb. It'll actually climb all the way around the back corner there of the room. Then goodbye. I wish you could chase it down that fast and see exactly like where it goes. Alright, this is gonna be the really hard part. Probably gonna have to Havoc on this one. I want this guy to see me, but not the other guy.
To your knees.
63, we'll say. Yeah, I can hear that item above me. How many of them just appeared? We'll call that an even 69. Jesus. Definitely a good time to use Havoc. Got full heals off. I think all the dudes from above and all that appeared. I don't know what happened there. Just a ton of dudes appeared. Out of nowhere. Whew, 70. Can't get up anywhere there yet, unfortunately.
Sloth. I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick.
Oh yeah, Sloth's over there, guys. Good old even 70. Let's call that 75-ish. Brood Mama. Oh. Brood Mama's gonna be fun to take down.
The worst of the smells come from above.
Alright. Against my better judgment, let's take on this guy. All that for a sliver bed to maintain. Yeah, we hear you, Wrath. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna have to fight the Brood Mom next, so in a minute, go ahead and pop a Wrath Shard. And we'll probably pop a Havoc Shard.
What do you want? Please.
No, they're human saved. But I think we're at, well, we'll call that even 75, I don't know. Let's go ahead and pop a Wrath Shard so that we can get ready to pop a Havoc Shard next to get ready for the Brood Mama. Alright, where are we at? Oh, probably have a shard. Let's pop some crystals. How many Angelus? We got just one. See, we got enough to get our whip to +2, which we should probably do before the one.
Greetings. Please take your time.
Yeah, well, I had Warp to Maker's Forge, so we can upgrade really quick.
What do you need,
All right.
horseman? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
Actually, can we buy slivers? We'll find out.
Oh, what? Didn't think it was possible. But now, you're even
Oh,
deadlier.
there's no point. We need 6 more. Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
So I
Let's see
don't
what I
think
can
we have
do
enough
for you.
Angelics of Demonics.
Interesting. Take care. And, watch your back, eh?
What's your back? Eh? That helps. We'll buy one respite from.
What would you ask of this? Take your time. An excellent choice. As you wish.
And then we will.
This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
That gets us some more damage.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
And some more health. The nice thing now is you can always buy a respec for 1,000 souls and swap out your ability points however you like. And you can do that as much as you want, as long as you have 1,000 souls, which isn't too hard to grind. That's right, the guys don't respawn here unless you die. Interesting. Alright, so we have Wrath Attack and all that. We just need to not get clobbered by a Broodmaw. Let's see what we can do. We're at like 75 kills. Guys killed. Brood Mama down there. Hiding in the corner. Hi, Brood Mama, we see you. God damn. Getting trapped in this wall. Bad timing on that dodge. Oof. Great.
This is what it means to live, Watcher. To face a worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How do you plan on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty mistress?
Fun stuff. Here, you just explode that thing. While I go up here and get these souls. Thank you. We are totally not set up for fighting Wrath. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and pop another Ash Shard. For now. And we're gonna grab this dude. So that we can do the puzzle thing here. Oh, exploded on me. Oh wait, actually I want to go back through there. Ah well, we screwed that up. No big deal. Hold on. 75. Go ahead and pop a small heal. I use a fortification shard on Wrath. A frenzy. We have a strength shard? Oh, we have a strength. We'll use a strength shard on Wrath. I like how they sound like a kettle going off, like a steam kettle. We get that little high-pitched whine before they explode. Dang it. Stupid controller aim. It's like the easiest puzzle in the game. There we go. Alright, so we should probably go buy a heal from Wrath. We don't have enough to upgrade to a new level, I don't believe, so we don't have a Havoc Shard, do we? There's Wrath down there fighting. You'll probably die to him at like 77 kills on our belt. But we'll try to give it the best shot we got. Pop a healing shard now. Get us almost full.
Good eating.
We'll buy another respite from...
What as you wish. This will be as you.
Alright,
Do make
that's
sure
as
they
good as we're getting here. I wish we had Havoc, but just gotta get our dodge game down. Remember, some of his are slow wind up, some of them are quicker. So we'll do what we can. But here goes some Wrath attacking. Get our strength shard ready.
Mute.
Hey, baby. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Not a good time. Love you.
This tactic belies your weakness.
Dang it, got me. Got me. Alright, folks. So our best so far was 75-ish kills. We were able to get up to Wrath, but I was kind of flaking on the timing. So definitely something we need to improve on, but not a bad first run. Or first couple runs. Now, obviously, you could... It's more about not dying this type of run. It's also about killing enemies, because that's what you need to do to get through the Crucible. So it's about both killing enemies and not dying, because we could have just run through the game to get through here, but it was a good show off of what Apocalyptic is like and what you can do to prepare. We tried dumping a bunch into health. You might want to do more strength so you can kill enemies faster. There's always that balance between that. Arcane's not usually something I worry about till later in Apocalyptic Run, especially since I like to use the Crystal Puzzle Sword from the Hollows, which is a strength-based weapon, so I usually dump a lot into strength at the beginning until I upgrade my whip enough to where I don't... to where it's too powerful. Where it's more powerful than the Crystal Puzzle Sword. Once you outgrow the Crystal Puzzle Sword, you just go back to the Hollows and put it back. So I usually skip the Hollows, so I can use the sword. So you just get up to the point where you get the first sword, and then warp out. Go fight Wrath, just for the fun of it. This was just a challenge run. What do we got for shards? Fortification Frenzy. Yeah, we'll do a Frenzy shard this time. There you go, we got him that time. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here for the day. It's definitely some good practice for Crucible.
Your master summons
We will probably try this again later this week. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the hosts. We'll close out here with the RIP Rampage. Sad way to end the stream.
Rampage. Get up! Mistress!
Ow.
It's funny what you remember in between screams. My siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I get!
I'll tear you apart!
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the surface.
Then let me dig deep!
His lights went out. She definitely clocked him. But you can't kill sins. They only reincarnate. The only thing you can do is capture them.
War. The others. There are great forces at work here. Watcher, help.
Mistress!
Something is wrong with the world.
Delicate order is imbalanced.
Imbalanced? Is that right? Did I spell that? I don't know. Maybe it's an archaic saying of it. Spelling of it.
Step forward. Now I ask of both angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenants of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I. You have both fought this war since the dawn of time. You are weary. Yet, immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine. And you are finally free.
Cowards!
Ah, the impetuous creature awakens. Deluded pawn of the Charred Council. Do you even know where you are?
I
Hey,
know
what's up, man?
exactly where I am. The
Keyblades
stench
in the house.
betrays you.
I was just about to end my
Follows
stream,
hell
but
all its own.
figured I'd let this
Indeed.
cinema scene play out.
But it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
Yeah.
Nothing that they did not wish for.
Good to see you, though, buddy.
You wear your ignorance on your face. The true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension.
Been busy? What you been
Perhaps I
busy
should
doing, man?
follow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a puppet. The Council is playing you to
Yeah,
further
life
their
being
own
life. I hear that,
machinations.
man.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the truth, O Lord, and she is tenacious to say the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. Don't trust the Watcher.
Prove your commitment to balance.
I like this part here because these guys can't hurt you. It's funny. You can just sit here. Funny, if you don't move at all, they don't attack. I never tried that, not moving. Oh, there you go, one attack. See, they do no damage. I got a heal back from him. That's funny. Let's do another wrath attack. Oh, won't let you pop. It won't let you pop shards during this fight. No, won't let me use any of my shards. Won't even let me use a heal. It's just a test.
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You are so quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed. To resist a call
Hey,
to
I didn't try to fight him at
impulse
first. Shut up.
is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The Seven will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well. You will need this.
A flame hollow? For what purpose?
Even I am aware that there are times when sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned here. You must open your eyes to much more than that which gazes back at you from the mirror.
Fine. Can we go now?
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
A demon meddler. If Earth is to remain intact, he must be dealt with. He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
I see. And you want me to do it?
Who better?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your watcher, be gone.
Yeah, bitches. The Flame Hollow. So now we got cool flames. Yeah. Like nunchucks. So there are a couple items down here in the lava that a lot of people don't notice because they don't know you can walk in lava right away. But if you go back to the Lords of Hollow's chamber, walk down into the lava, get yourself a nice fragment of adamantine, and also a nice level up. Luminous Visage, which is a full level up. I'll show you here. Unearthed over centuries, or countless decades of brutal warfare, these tattered remains don't belong to any known race. Shatter to gain an ability point. So that's the two things you can find underneath Lord of Hollow's area. And you can do a flame jump. Flame jumping, yeah, yeah.
kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all, yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Surely angels are the most likely suspect. Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think.
Hinting at the Watcher.
This will be fun for as you wish.
Alright, guys. That's been fun. We've had some hijinks. We've learned some more limitations and things we need to work on for the Crucible. But we had a couple good runs, man.
Be gone.
But now you all must. So listen to the Lord of the House here, and you all have a good day.